Hi, I'm Phil Constantine, and here in May 2025, I reached a milestone. I've actually been retired longer from the Highway Patrol than I worked there. Back in 1985, I was 32 years old. I went to the CHP Academy up out of Sacramento and was there for about 6 months learning how to be a California Highway Patrol officer. That's a dummy, by the way, both of those folks. A little practice there. Fake court, that's me in the blue cadet uniform. And then I graduated in December of 85. And I headed up to the Santa Fe Springs area in Los Angeles and worked there, for about a year and a half. Then transferred down to San Diego so I could be closer to my kids, and that's me on the left during an inspection and doing some practicing there on methods of arrest. And then I transferred over to the Border Division headquarters to work in the Public Affairs Division. That's so I could go to college better. The timing would be better. And there you go, part of my PR job there while still an officer. And then I transferred over to Transportation Management Center, CHP Dispatch Center. So that's where I worked for the majority of my career in the Highway Patrol, about 12 years, something like that. You may have seen me on TV at that time. That's where most people have heard of me. And then I retired May 1st, 2005. See, Caltrans, a nice sign there, prepare to stop working. I tried to burn my tie, but it didn't work. So I did retire, and here's the speech that I gave during my retirement party.
Phil, would you like to say a few words?
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
Back up in the front lobby, we'll try to get that cleared out a little bit. Now, this is the wit and wisdom of Phil Constantine. It came from a much larger volume here. I just thought I'd mention a few things. First and foremost, a lot of people, I've mentioned this to Al and a couple other folks, that Al and myself, Larry, are probably more well known, at least to the general public, because we're on TV than everybody else. Every law enforcement agent, maybe Mark Reagan there as well, but everybody other than perhaps the sheriffs. But any success I've really had or recognition I've had is because of all the really good people for the Highway Patrol, the dispatchers, the officers, the ASMs, all the clerical people. That's just really been a reflection, and that's made my job real easy. Thought I'd tell a couple of little war stories, just a few, since I'm already off the job now officially. We had an occasion up in Los Angeles. Anybody from the media here? I remember at one occasion somebody said actually in Los Angeles we were trying to, I worked Santa Fe Springs for a year and a half, where I got my first 1085 1 pin, and that's the thing I was really excited about doing that. Before I came to San Diego, I think I got 7 of them, but I worked border lots of them, like 4 of those didn't count. But we were on the northbound 5 freeway in the middle of rush hour traffic, which is bumper to bumper about 5 miles per hour, about 6 o'clock in the morning. This Volkswagen in front of us had just died right in the middle of the road. Couldn't get out. They couldn't get out to push it. So we went up to go push him off the roadway. And our bumper on our car was about this high, and the Volkswagen's bumper was about this low, so we had to damage the car to do it. And using my weight to my advantage, I said, well, look, I can sit on the hood of the car and it'll make the bumper go down low enough to match the Volkswagen. And it did. And I was in good shape then. But, as some people say, it's Phil around, I say, no, he's pear-shaped. So literally, I rode on the hood. Well, the exit was a little bit further than I thought. It was a half-mile ride down the middle of the freeway during rush hour traffic. Myself sitting on the hood of the Dodge, holding on to the little Pentagon that they had on top, trying to make sure I didn't fall off. These people walking by, that's not something you see every day, Vern. Officer sitting on the top of the car there. Some things that I've done in my career have been pretty good. Some of them have been a little bit tragic. During my career as a law enforcement officer, I participated in many different events. Some real tragic, some real funny. 4 times I was engaged in CPR. Unfortunately, of those 4 times, only 1 time was it ever successful, and the 1 time it was successful was the lady down there in yellow. That's my daughter, Heidi.
Oh my.
She's been late ever since. So holding that against me. But mainly, just one thing I want to say was I wanted to thank everybody that I worked with, all the folks that I had to deal with all the years. members, and more importantly, all the folks that had to deal with me. And so it's been a real pleasure working with the Highway Patrol. I'm having a 4-day retirement. I'm going to semi-retirement, going to working over KUSI, who knows doing what, and probably doing traffic reports over there. So it's been a real pleasure. All of you. Thank you.
So this has been a fun look back at the 20 years I spent as the California Highway Patrol, and now it's been 20 years that I've been retired from the California Highway Patrol. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please feel free to make comments below as long as the language is family friendly. And if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button below. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the circle with my picture in it in the lower right-hand corner of the video. The arrow is pointing at it now. And once you have subscribed, you can be notified of when I have a new video posted by clicking on the bell icon in the description field below the video. Thanks again for watching.